What is the difference between a kosher lifestyle and a halal lifestyle? Have you ever wondered how kosher and halal lifestyles differ? Both have unique dietary laws rooted in religious beliefs, but they come with distinct rules and practices. Let's break it down. A kosher lifestyle is based on Jewish dietary laws known as Kashrut. The term kosher means fit or proper in Hebrew. These laws dictate which foods are permissible and how they must be prepared. For instance, kosher law prohibits mixing meat and dairy products. It also forbids certain animals like pork and shellfish. On the other hand, a halal lifestyle follows Islamic dietary laws outlined in the Quran. The word halal means permissible in Arabic. Similar to kosher, halal laws also prohibit pork and alcohol. However, halal requires that animals be slaughtered with a prayer invoking Allah's name, ensuring humane treatment. When it comes to slaughtering, kosher practices involve a trained Jewish slaughterer known as a shohet. This process follows strict guidelines, including a blessing before slaughtering animals in general, but not for each individual animal. In contrast, halal slaughter mandates a prayer before each animal is slaughtered. Alcohol is another key difference. Kosher laws allow certain alcoholic beverages if they meet kosher standards, such as kosher wine. However, halal strictly forbids any alcohol consumption or foods that contain alcohol. Mixing foods is also treated differently. Kosher law prohibits mixing meat and dairy in the same meal or using the same utensils for both. Halal, however, does not have such restrictions, allowing for greater flexibility in meal preparation. Seafood is another area where the two differ. Kosher law forbids shellfish and certain seafood, while halal generally permits most seafood. This distinction can influence meal choices for those following each lifestyle. Certification and supervision are important for both lifestyles. Kosher food preparation is overseen by rabbis to ensure compliance with Kashrut. Halal certification involves Islamic authorities verifying that food adheres to halal standards. In practical terms, kosher consumers must check for kosher certification and avoid mixing meat and dairy. They also inspect produce to ensure it is free from insects, which are not kosher. Halal consumers, on the other hand, ensure that meat is slaughtered with the proper invocation and avoid alcohol and pork. They must also ensure that utensils and preparation areas comply with halal standards. Understanding these differences highlights the unique religious and cultural principles that shape kosher and halal dietary practices. While both lifestyles share some common restrictions, they also have specific rituals and prohibitions that define them. This knowledge can help those interested in these lifestyles make informed choices about their food.